Good morning. Namaste. So yesterday we were talking about separating from the mind, right? Yeah. What does that actually feel like? Well, hopefully yesterday you got a little bit of a taste of it, but what we're after is what we're really after is we're trying to slip into a state that we're all familiar with deep at the very core of what we are. We're trying to slip into the state of no mind, okay? Some people say jokingly, but very seriously, that in order to become enlightened, you literally have to be out of your mind to do it. And that's why some people come to it or catch glimpses of it during drug use of certain types of great physical or spiritual or mental upheaval. We want to get into a state of no mind, okay? Now, how do we begin to practice this? We're going to slip into the gap. Slip into what gap? The gap between your thoughts. What you must do, right, is go into that gap between your thoughts. Now, initially, these gaps are going to be very small, minute, maybe a split second. But as you continue to practice this, it's going to become greater and greater. These bouts of no mind are going to come to be longer and longer. And that's what you want. Because there is where you're going to be able to experience your actual self, your essence, what you are, what we all are, beyond name and beyond form. Because where we come from, it's unmanifested. We are from the unmanifested reality that is eternal. What many call God. What I call Mom. So we want to get to the point where we can experience this, because during our childhood and early adult conditioning, they never taught us the things that were important. Like, who are you? What are you? What are we doing here? Well, thank God that in these last days or early beginning days of this age, we're coming to an understanding of what we finally are coming to an understanding of what we are. And once you start to experience and glimpse what you actually are, you'll see that pain, anxiety, depression, anger, all of that stuff is part of the physical world. It's part of your physical experience. This is not what you really are. What you really are is joy, unspeakable joy. You know, when we say unspeakable, what I'm saying is we don't have language that can describe it. In the East, they call it samadhi. They call it samadhi this or samadhi that. You know, but really there's really no way to point towards the unmanifested reality and joy that is you, that is God. And you are inextricably linked to that. I watch videos sometimes of people who are mentally, what they would call mentally, not challenged, but completely incapacitated mentally. And a lot of times you'll see these people and you'll look at the look on their face and their eyes are rolled up in their head and they got a smile and they're in their natural essence. And some of these people, I believe, actually can separate from their body into their astral body and roam around in the infinite. Doesn't that sound nice? You don't have to be mentally challenged to do it either. What I'm saying is that once you start glimpsing your actual self, your spirit soul, nothing can touch you. You will be unfuckwithable. That's enough for this morning. God bless you. I love you. Have a great day. And remember, keep looking up.